I know I promised more deep background on Kane and Nod, but there'll be time for that later. Carter says you hit the ground fighting. Nice job. Now we need that again. Somewhere in this section is a Nod base. It's protected against airstrikes by Nod SAM sites. Knock them out so Colonel Morelli can provide air support. That should make it easier for you to take out the base. I'll be out of the loop for a couple of days doing civvy time at the UN. Don't let me down.
Welcome back, Commander.
Yes, sir. You got it.
So, we still don't know who our commanding officer is. And was Carter the guy you called in who was on the radio last mission?
Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm gonna have to start writing this down or something, because
Yes, sir. No.
I don't know who I'm supposed to follow or be ordered by.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, right away, sir. Unit.
New construction options.
Look at those grenadiers just go to work.
Right away. Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Best unit in the game, by the way.
Affirmative. Yes,
Construction.
If I had a million of them,
yes, sir.
I'd have a million of them.
Construction options. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Wait. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Moving out. Ready and wait. Moving out. Yep. Affirm. Ready and you got it.
Construction complete. New construction options. Unit lost.
Ready? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready and wait. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Moving out.
Man, I need to get my barracks up so I can build more grenadiers.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. You got it. Ready and wait. Yes, sir.
Building.
Ready and wait. Moving. Acknowledge. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative.
New construction options.
In all seriousness now, though, if we just had the Humvees and minigunners, it would take forever to take out Nod buggies.
Moving out. Affirmative. You got it.
And it's nice that we don't have to wait, like, an entire age just to see rocket soldiers move from one side of the map to the next. Or to always see them get separated from the pack.
Building.
Reporting. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Building.
Although, I guess the downside is that whereas rocket soldiers are always too slow from the pack, and so will always show up like after everything is done,
Moving out.
and subsequently die after everybody else, grenadiers are too fast for minigunners, so they're always going to show up first.
Ready and wait.
It's not so bad, but
Acknowledge.
something to keep in mind.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
For some reason, I'm allowed to attack the fence. So,
Construction complete.
Acknowledge.
Kane's made some
Reporting.
pact with the fence makers here, I guess. I don't know.
Low power. Building.
I'm more or less just glad that he can't build on top of them, I guess.
Yes. Moving out.
Oh, and I'm being a jerk to this church for reasons.
Building.
I'm actually a hardcore atheist, so this is all just me
Building.
trying to reduce the church's presence in the area.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit
Reporting. Moving
ready.
out. Right away, sir. Moving out.
I really thought there was a crate there.
Reporting. Moving out.
There's just a dang tree.
Waiting order. Moving out. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Report affirmative. Ready and waiting. Out. Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Roger. Waiting order. Roger. Ready and waiting. Got it.
Building.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready. Building.
Ready and waiting. Moving out.
Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, they're not messing around when they say that SAM sites are 3 times stronger when they're
Reporting. You got it. Reporting.
hidden in the ground.
Moving out. You Got it. Affirmative. Yes. Yes. Reporting. Got it.
Like, we'll get to see more examples of it later on, but
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
it's just brutal sometimes if you don't have any, like, dedicated unit to use against them.
Waiting.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Moving out. Reporting. Right away, sir.
Unit lost.
Oh, and forget trying to do anything if you didn't, like, against turrets, if you didn't have grenadiers.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And apparently GDI only hires the best throwers in the world.
Reporting. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Wish I could throw up an entire cliff face just to hit a SAM site.
Unit moving out. Yes, sir. Got it. Yes.
Although, I guess really not, because I don't feel like taking a rocket to the face.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit
Got it.
lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, yes.
Building. Unable to comply.
Reporting.
Building progress.
Affirmative. Yes.
Unit ready.
Yes. Moving out. What? Yes, sir. Yes.
So considering there's
Building.
not much of a use of minigunners when you have grenadiers,
Unable to comply.
let's face it, in like a 1v1 minigunner versus minigunner, it's a toss-up. Whoever attacks first wins. Or I guess whoever attacks first and doesn't suffer the enemy going prone, either way.
Reporting. Moving out.
You're just better off with grenadiers, like full stop.
Lost.
But as we've seen time and time again, you kind of don't want to bunch up too much, or else you're just going to end up losing everybody. So my strategy for this mission is simply to create very small groups of 5. They're going to be bunched up anyways, but at least I'm not running the risk of very large groups.
Roger.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Building.
And then basically, attack anything I find that's vulnerable or
Unable to comply.
isn't necessarily defended.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Ready. Waiting
Building.
order. Ready and waiting.
Unit ready. Building.
Ready and waiting.
Unit ready. Building.
Ready and waiting order. Roger. Yes.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir. You got it. Reporting. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Waiting right away, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir. You got it. Reporting.
Unit ready.
No. Yes, Roger. Reporting. You got it.
Building.
Reporting. Roger. Reporting. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
You got it. Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
Moving out. You got it. Right away. Yes, sir. Roger. Yes, moving out. Right away, sir. Ready and waiting. Yes, moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes.
So finally, we get the power of the A10.
Silos needed.
Right away, sir.
Building.
I don't believe the AI can rebuild the SAM sites.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Pretty sure they're disabled. And even if they could, I don't think that also removes the ability for the A10 strike.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out.
The only problem with the A10 strike is that, for whatever reason, we don't have the upgraded version,
Building.
aka the 2 A10s.
Unit
Reporting. Right away.
ready.
Reporting. Right away. Reporting.
They also don't track nearly as well. In fact, I don't think they track at all as with the human.
Yes, reporting. Affirmative. Not a problem. Reporting. Moving out. Yes, yes, sir.
Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Got it.
Unit
Not a problem.
ready.
Reporting. Moving out. Moving out. Yes, yes. Yes, ready and waiting. Affirmative. Got it. Yes, affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Right away. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
Yes, sir. Not a
Unit
problem.
ready. Unit lost.
And so much chaos everywhere.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Got it.
The true joy of grenadiers right here.
Yes, repeat. Ready and waiting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Waiting. Ready and waiting. Got it.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Moving out. Reporting. Yes.
Building. Cloud building captured.
Reporting.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
See, this is why grenadiers are so OP. The AI will target them over engineers.
Reporting. Moving out. Right away, sir.
Building. Unit ready.
Also, I should really be micromanaging more with my units.
Repeat. Reporting. Yes.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Right away, sir.
Basically, if it ever seems like I'm screwing something up and I'm bad at video games, just assume I've played this at like 3 a.m. after a 48-hour work schedule, like straight. Not because it's true, but because it makes me sound better.
Right away, sir. Moving out.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Yeah, I'm still awake.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Got it.
For whatever reason, the harvester decided to cockblock me.
Sir.
I really don't understand why it just decided it would rather not do anything.
Building.
Ready
Not
and wait.
building
Moving out.
captured.
Oh, and I was a little too slow on selling stuff.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
and waiting.
Building.
But
Unit
hey, on the plus side, we get to fight a harvester.
not ready.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Not build. Mission accomplished.